Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. This is AmiBroker, AmiBroker 4.9, I believe, 4.9.5. And what I want to do is I'm going to show you how I would clumsily, in my non-programming way, come up with a filter to identify when the CCI, Commodity Channel Index, is greater than or less than 200. So what I need to do is come up with a filter, and so I'm going to create a filter, analysis, and formula editor rather, and unnamed 6. Let's go take a look. Where's my library of prior filters, tools? Let's see, file, open. Let's see if I can find another filter that I've already created. Filter above 100. Okay. Filter. Let's just go ahead and copy all of this. Control C, and I'll create a new one. Filter. Let's go. Let's see if CCI works. CCI is greater than 200, and I'll just get rid of that. And filter equals volume greater than 300,000. See if that works, and I'll name this CCI filter. Control S to save. There should be some indicator up here. In fact, look at that. It didn't save it. File, save as. I was hoping that this and that would be the same. It's not. CCI filter and save. There it is. Now it's changed. Let's see if I make any changes. No, it doesn't indicate that it's been changed up here. That's a bit of a bummer. I like to have some sort of visual cue to indicate whether or not my changes have been saved. And I don't have the closing semicolon at the back there. So let's do an AFL check. Doesn't like the filter CCI. Let's see. Alright, if I F1 this, what does it look like? AFL reference. List of tokens occurs. The syntax is incorrect because the parser expects specific. Yeah, there's all kinds of spelling errors. Find something else. While I is greater than after while statement. Okay. So it doesn't like the CCI statement. And there's a spelling error. Okay, so I have to go dig around and find the CCI. Let's see, help, AFL language reference. Let's see what the filter says about CCI. Okay, functional reference, function reference. Okay. So, CCI period is equivalent to CCI average. Therefore, you want to calculate from a foreign ticker, you should average equals references. Let's see what CCI Woody style says. It's really slow. Something's chewing up CPU space here. Okay, it's taking me to the web page, and it's using Internet Explorer. I hate Internet Explorer. Okay, so CCI 14. We'll go with, we'll grab that, Control C, and minimize that, minimize Internet Explorer, and oh, give me the keyboard. You have to click. I hate having to do that. Well, as soon as I get focus, I should have the cursor blinking. Okay, and let's see. Control S. Let's see if that works. Check the code. verify if-else syntax. It's not complaining, so I'll save it and apply indicator. No, let's apply, let's scan. Let's see what scan does. Okay, and we'll click on explore instead. So there it is. It's doing something, I don't know what. It's working on it. Now note, I used the references that are built into AmiBroker, which are fairly good. I wish there were more code samples in the help, some sort of wiki-like interface that you'll find on PHP code sites, where users can leave code samples for further reference. I do understand that there is code references on the Yahoo web pages, on Yahoo group pages, but I'm very fond of wikis and the ability to add and adjust information as necessary. Now it says that the necessary time to compute this is 1 hour, 1 minute. Elapsed time is 41 seconds. It also looks to me like it's hanging. I can't be 100% sure on that. I'm going to kill all other applications so as not to confuse or to use up any more CPU power than I already am. Here is the CCI documentation. I can close this, and let's see what else is it doing. Okay, 1 minute estimated time, 1 hour 21 minutes. I want to get into plotting, etc., but this filter is something I was thinking about right here. CCI below 200 and rising. Rationale is CCI as a leading indicator. Good question is, let's see. What other indicators are considered leading? I'll put that at the end here and delete this node. Control S. I'm using FreeMind, by the way, for this. Let's see if AmiBroker comes back. It's going to take a while. I'm going to minimize this. Will it let me do it? Yes. And I'll take a look at AAA. I don't know if I'll be able to sort. No, I won't be able to sort. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it. But just give you a quick sample. Looks like it's going to produce a report for me of all of the signals. Ooh, it did sort by date. But it's clearly unhappy with this particular piece, probably because I don't have enough filters to limit the amount of data that it's pulling down. And I'm not even sure that my CCI code was correct. So thanks for watching, and if you have any other tips or tricks on how to use AmiBroker, please feel free to help out those in need like myself. Thank you and happy computing.